Hello. All right, you guys. So I went to Walgreens this morning because their Christmas went to 80% off. Okay, their Christmas items went to 80% off. So I am just going to show you guys what I see in my store. I actually found quite a bit of things that I grabbed for the 80% off. My Walgreens, between the two of them, had a lot of items left. In my opinion, they had way more left than Walmart did. So I was kind of excited to grab a few of the items. Now, 80% off is not my favorite price point, but Walgreens does not go lower than 80% off anymore. They used to do 90%, but in the past couple of years, they have only just went down to 80% off. So, like I said, I did grab quite a few things. I didn't grab as much in this store as I grabbed from my second store, but I do want to show you guys just all the things that I was able to find. And there still was a lot of items left, you guys. Still a lot of items left. I am actually taking this video kind of halfway through my shopping, and there's still just tons. There are the little sequins. Hats, the Santa hats, they had all kinds of things. And then at the very end of the aisle, they still had some of the wrapping paper. And some of those bigger rolls of wrapping paper was only $1.39. I thought that was an awesome price to go ahead and grab those at. Now, here was an exciting find, you guys. The Keurigs, they were a part of the Christmas clearance, but in my store, they were not with the Christmas clearance. So these were coming up, I believe, $23.99, and that's a really good price, down from $120. And I think even online, they're like, I don't know, $100 plus. Here's something else. Be on the lookout for some hidden clearance. Here I was again. I was in the toy section, and I noticed that some of these tags looked a little Christmassy to me. So I got them to scan them with their little handheld, and in Walgreens you have to get them scanned. But a lot of the tags that look like Christmas, they were a part of Christmas. They were 80% off. So I was able to grab quite a few of those. Now the big bears, those were just 30% off, even though they kind of have like the Christmas look. But I think these are kind of following along with their Valentine Day items. So those were just 30% off. But a lot of the other ones were 80% off. So if there's one that you're interested in, ask the cashier to scan it with you, or if there's someone out walking the floor, cashier or manager, ask them to scan it. But yeah, like that one was 80% off. Now I think the blue one that was sitting right next to it, I believe that one did not come up 80% off, if I'm remembering correctly. Those did not come up 80%. But there were several of the Christmas squishmallows and also teddy bears kind of mixed in here. Some of them I didn't grab. I did not grab all of them. I know there's a snowman down there in the middle, right here. That snowman, super cute. This one was 80% off, but I did not grab him. There's also was some Grinch ones. I can't remember if I got a picture or some video footage of that Grinch one, but there was a couple of smaller like Grinch ones. They were 80% off as well. So definitely be on the lookout in your store for some hidden clearance, especially in like the squishmallow section. Now here I am. We're at store number 2. Yes, I think this is store number 2. No, I'm sorry. This is not store number 2. This was a store I was in a couple of days ago. Okay, yes, this is a store that I was in a few days ago when I went to Hobby Lobby. Now, I'm not sure how much this store still had left, but at a couple of days ago, they still had all of these items. And I don't think a whole lot of people were shopping the Walgreens clearance because, in my opinion, Walgreens clearance is always a little bit high anyway, or their regular prices are high, so their clearance is going to be higher as well. But they still had Lots of the candy and the cookies. Now, I wish I could have grabbed some of that candy. A lot of that candy, you guys, you can use for Valentine's Day. Okay, a lot of it, like that Hershey's right there, you can use for Valentine's Day. But again, this was a store that I was in a few days ago when they were 70% off. And now they should be at 80%, but this one is about an hour drive from me, so I didn't go back to this particular one. But they still had lots of the wrapping paper and just other items still left in their store as well. Now this one had there's that little Grinch one I was talking about, by the way. This one had the Squishmallows. They were in with the Christmas clearance. Okay, these were in with their Christmas clearance, but again, at my other store, they were not put in with the Christmas clearance. That's why it's good to like watch the videos and watch other people's visuals, because you might find at this store Christmas things are all together, and then you might be able to go to another store and be like, okay, I remember they had this at the other one, but let me check in the regular sections for this one. And a lot of time that's where you can find the hidden clearance items. Okay, there's a lot of times you can find the hidden clearance items. Now, I also want to mention that Dollar General today, their Christmas items went down to 70% off. A lot of the Christmas items went down to 70% off. Now, there are some things that are part of Christmas that didn't go to 70. They are at 50% off. But a lot of like your ornaments and your lights and your Christmas decorations, things of that nature, they went down to 70% off. Now, here is my thing, you guys, and this is just totally my opinion. I normally don't shop at 70% off at Dollar General because, again, there's nothing that I really just absolutely need and have to have at Dollar General for 70% off. But 70% off is a good deal if you need the items. If you are just starting out or you're redoing Christmas decorations or anything like that, getting things for 70% off is a good deal. I personally just like to wait until the 25-cent sale. Okay, the 25-cent sale. But what I am noticing right now, you guys, is that a lot of people are shopping the 70, 75%, 80% off Christmas items. So if there's something that you need or something that you really want, go ahead and grab it at the 70% off, because what I'm seeing is that by the time it's making it to 90% off, it's just not a lot left this year. I think the stores, this is just my opinion, again, just my opinion, this is a theory that I have. I just think a lot of the stores didn't order as much merchandise, and then I think a lot of more people are clearance shopping now just because everybody is really trying to make the dollars stretch, and that's totally understandable. That is what couponing and deal hunting and clearance shopping is all about. But I do just want to make you guys aware of that if there's something that you really want to grab, I would definitely go ahead and grab it at the 70%. Now, if you can wait till the quarter sale, that's awesome too. That's what I plan to do, is just wait until the quarter sale happens and then get some of the items then. But again, if there's something that I really see that I really would want, I would go ahead and grab it at the 70% off. So you guys, drop me a comment down in the comment section below. Did you go out and grab anything from Walgreens? Are you going to check them out? Did you go out and grab anything from Dollar General today? Go ahead and just drop me a comment down in the comment section below. But as always, if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Drop me a heart or a smiley face in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Click that notification bell to all. That way you're going to be notified every time that I upload a video, and you can save money right along with me. I wish you guys a wonderful day, and I will catch y'all in the next one.